Welcome in, everybody. I'm like trying to hit the buttons here. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, everyone. Welcome into another episode of DISANITY. And it is finally time for the one and only...
One and only what?
I forgot. Oh, Flower and Garden Festival. Flower and Garden Festival is right around the corner. And that's the focus tonight. We are going to discuss Flower and Garden. We've got some notes. We've got some visuals. This is going to be so exciting. But before we do that, I do want to go over a little bit of information. First, I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. Do a little bit of mousekeeping. We got some stuff to talk about. Then we'll finally get into Flower and Garden. We're going to do it all in an hour, too. Maybe. Mike Klemovich, welcome in. Gene, welcome in. Michael Redmond's here. Kimberly the Park World is here. Francisco's in the house. Brian's West Coast Disney Adventure. What's up, Brian? Good to see you, pal. Shiny Prisma's here. What's up, Shiny? Eric Lee's here. James Ryan, the man. We'll talk about him in a little bit, too. James, good to see you, pal. In a good way, talk about him. Craig's Robotics, welcome in. Is there
any other way?
There is no other way. Joy, yes, welcome in. Joy, a member as well. Joy, good to have you here, dear. Debbie Bernfeld is also here, a member. Brian is a member as well. It's Joey's World's in the house. Yeah. What's up, guys? Let's see who else is here. Paul Engel is here. Paul's a member. Paul, good to see you, pal. Madison Bosch is here. Let's see who else is here. Disney Dude is here. What's up, Disney Dude? Good to have you back, buddy. Thousandth Coast, another member is here. Noah's in the house. Noah's Adventures. Jonathan Chong's here. What's up, Jonathan? Rick R, another member. What's up, Rick? Good to see you. Debbie Williams is here. Let's see who else is here. Griswold Family Vacay is here. Good to have you here. Zoe Wishing Mouse. What's up, Zoe? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Rebecca Virginia DIY. Fun channel, by the way. Go check out her channel. Magic of the Mouse Radio, another member. Good to have you guys here. Thank you for having us on Magic of the Mouse. That's what I meant to say.
I knew what you meant, but not everybody else.
On Magic of the Mouse Radio. Speaking of which, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., if you didn't catch the episode on Monday, doing the replay on Wednesday. I hope that's right. Bill, let me know if I'm wrong or not, but I think that's right. More sunshine, please. Jim is here. Charles Weiss, another member, is here. Siberian Sean is here. Ron and Meredith, the Doofily crew, are here. Another member. Karen Cook, another member, is here. The Nerd Herders are in the house. Charlie and Stacy. 3 minutes late. Yeah, you're going to be docked pay for that, by the way. Avery, the Cuban American, is here. Michelle, the Quilter, is here. Michelle, good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. Andrea Houston and Dre Houston. I like to still call her Andrea because I think that's still her name. Another member is here. Amy AJC Magic TV. I like to say that really fast. Is also a member. Amy, welcome in. Good to have you here, dear. Christine Hickman is here. There's Al. What's up, Al? Good to see you. Damn it. Darn it. It jumped. I meant to say darn it. I know it jumped because I haven't gotten to that yet. Hold on in just a second. Holy macaroni, man, did it jump?
Yeah, it did.
Holy cow. It really jumped. Like
a
Luke,
ton.
yes, I mean, like a Cheryl Long, welcome in. Good to have you here, Cheryl. Hope you're doing well. Luke Goodwin is here. Jean. Julie C is here. Rhiannon is in the house. What's up, Rhiannon? Good to see you. Jane Leslie is here. Emily Rose is here. Emily, good to see you. Today's my birthday, and I got a Haunted Mansion puzzle. That's awesome, Luke.
Nice.
Happy birthday. G. Wilson's in the house. Captain Akron's here. Gail Whitworth is here. Tim Rempel is here. Jay Sanudo is here. Good to have you here, Jay, as well. I think we're almost up to date. Hang on there, guys, because I want to get to that in just a second. Thank you, Rick R. Rick R. with the super sticker. Thank you so much, buddy, for that. $5 super sticker from Rick. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it, pal, so much. Very generous. Thank you, dude. We appreciate it. Adventures with VP is in the house. Kim Stolworthy is also here. VP's in the house. VP's another member. Kim, good to have you here, dear. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. All right. I saw it. Yep. Max Milano's in the house. What's up, Max? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Says we got a software update for our computer, which we can't do right now. All right. I think ACK is here. ACKE is here. Let's see. Ella K is here. Rob Fuzz is in the house, and I think we're finally up to date.
If we missed you, just repost.
Yes, please do, gang. Please do.
It really did jump.
Boy, did it ever. First and foremost, Dean at the Live Place. This is where you can find us, liveplace.com. Family-friendly streams throughout the week. Be sure to check him out. He's fantastic. Matt Simba 2, welcome in. We saw Matt this weekend briefly, but it was great to see you, Matt. Hope you're doing well. And Russ is in the house. What in the world with Russ? Another member is here. Good to have you here, buddy. So check out the liveplace.com. Fantastic.
Robin.
For
well,
sure.
It's not really Robin.
Rockin' Robin, welcome in. Good to have you here. Our two partner
Disney
channels are Disney Dan and Steve's World. Check those guys out as well. Dan goes live on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco, Sundays with me on Disney Movie Review. And of course, Steve goes live on Mondays with just another Monday night. Cynthia Candy Mom, another member. Our first member is here. Barb, Faith, Hope, and Disney, another member is here. Holy cow, so many people coming in. Good to have you all here.
You all
so much. Thank you so much. 75 likes already. Holy macaroni. We might hit 100. So first and foremost, before we even get started, I want to give a big, big, big thank you to everyone who supported this weekend. Of course, this weekend was the big fundraiser for Pete. We had a very, very A-C-K-E, great pronunciation.
It is ACK.
It is ACK. Okay. I want to say thank you to everybody who supported Pete, supported this fundraiser for him. We raised over $5,000 for Pete. It was absolutely a huge blast. We had an incredible time this weekend. It was amazing. I want to put the chat up. Oh, I got a minute here. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, Rebecca. Thank you so much. We had a great time, and I want to thank everybody who supported, who came out, who watched the live stream, who sent in just donations to Pete. It means a lot. Super chat from, oh my gosh, Downscale. Thank you for that, buddy. Downscale, Rick, you guys are both fantastic. Thank you so much. And Downscale, another member. Good to have you here, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Kelly and Mickey Bunch is here as well. Good to have you here. But back to Sunday. We had a great time. It was a lot of fun. I got to give kudos to Melissa for riding Tower of Terror. So thank you to everybody who supported. It was a great, great success. We're going to do it again next year. Whether it's for Pete or whether it's for another good cause, it'll be for somebody. Pass holder pair, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was just a small way for Melissa and I to get back as best we could. Yep, over $5,000 raised, Jonathan. You're right. It was awesome.
And if any of you saw, I think I'm going to owe some kind of an add-on thrill ride because somebody donated a really big donation at the end to try to get me to ride it a second time, and it came in
just after it was too late.
So I feel like
Hi, Ada.
it was Jeff, right?
Hi,
Jeff
Annie.
C.
Yep, Jeff C. Annie Coog, welcome in, and Ada, welcome in.
At some point, I feel obligated to have to ride something I don't like to ride. It may not be Tower of Terror, but maybe I'll try something new.
Welcome all, Cynthia. Thank you for that. $1.99 super chat from Candy Mom. Cynthia said your smiles back.
It's a great picture if you hadn't seen it online.
I know.
Like, so many people posted it, but thinking of trying something else. It really, honestly,
hi, Wyatt Burt, welcome.
I wouldn't have volunteered to do it a second time if I knew. Hey, Chris. And so many of you were just so supportive, whether it was financially or just shouting out great words or just good thoughts and prayers for Pete. We really appreciate it. So it was an experience. But we had such a great team behind us. I don't know if you want to share.
Well, that's what I'm going to do next. Yeah. Okay. So thank you to everybody who donated, who got us over the hump with that. That was you're all very generous, and it's absolutely amazing. But I also want to send special thanks to Leanne Sherbick and her husband Jay for coming over and supporting us. Adventures with VP, Arlene, Mylene, their son was there. They supported us. Marcus. Gonzo was there. He supported us. The Adventures of Gonzo was there. Molly Rook, welcome in. Good to have you. James Ryan flew down all the way down from New Hampshire just to be there for us. James is in the chat right now. He's absolutely amazing. Thank you to James Ryan. And, of course, Jeff and Angela, Desire Dream, were also there and supported us. And Kelly, Myers and the Mouse, was also there. And who did I miss?
Happily Ever Yachty.
Oh, right. And Yachty. I forgot. And Happily Ever Yachty was there as well. We finally got to meet Yachty and her husband, really, which was fantastic as well. Thank you to everybody who came out physically there to support us. It meant the world to us. Ray J, welcome in, buddy. Good to have you here. It was such a great group. Man, when we were waiting in line, we were for Tower of Terror. You guys saw it on the stream. It was a party.
It was.
It was a party. Let me tell you. It was really, really awesome. We had a great, great time for sure. So I just wanted to say that, get that out there. It was a great sense of community. It was special. Carlos. And James is a class act for sure. Carlos, Disney World Freak, welcome in, buddy. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Debbie.
She might have been in. Yeah, we already she was. Yeah, we did. But hi, Debbie. Good to have you. Ray J, good to see you, buddy, as well. So again, thank you guys. February 21st, 2022. We're going to be doing it again in some capacity. Will it be Tower of Terror? I don't know. It might be something else. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. It'll definitely be a good time.
I was going to say something, but I will not say it
No,
out
don't
loud.
say it out loud.
No, I won't. Because there's no way.
Hook, line, and sinker,
and
right?
There's no
exactly.
way that either of us. Never mind.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that before you. Molly and Jen say hi. Hi, guys. Molly and Jen, good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you, Chris, by the way, too. I know you donated, buddy.
Yes,
I appreciate that.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you to everybody.
Thank you, everybody, just for everything and anything and everything that you did for us. So.
All right, so we did get some magic mail. I got to go over this really, really fast. Sai, who's not in here tonight.
It's very late where she is.
It's very late where Sai is.
Early in the morning.
Right. Sent us a care package, a magic mail. So we wanted to kind of show that real fast. Everybody knows Sai. So she sent us first that. Yay. Get it a little bit closer. So it says family, adorable? Which is a noun. The people you love more than anyone. Ohana. Just kidding.
I love that.
Isn't that awesome?
It is.
She also sent us these hot mitts.
Aren't those cute?
Aren't they cool? Look, they're Mickey and Minnie. They're Mickey and Minnie matching hot mitts. Aren't they neat? So cool. She sent us those. She sent me, I'm assuming this is for me, it's Aladdin's magic lamp. I'll try to do that. I don't know if that'll help at all.
Save it for a special occasion when you need an extra wish.
So I'll be singing Arabian Nights. No, I'm just kidding. And then look, she gave her an A.A. Milne book.
It's a Winnie the Pooh.
It's the book, Winnie the Pooh. Isn't that so cool?
Oh, I love this because my mom read this book to us when we were little. And it was a hardcover, almost exactly identical to this, except that it was red. So when I opened it, this brought back a lot of memories for me, and that actually was really super special, probably without her even knowing it. So just, me and the waterworks.
Ack, thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much.
You.
Have a great night. Everybody say goodnight to Ack. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Yeah, I really thought that was cool stuff. It's really, really nice.
Thoughtful. Well, really kind. Hi, Jane.
I agree 100%. And by the way, guys, thank you all to everyone and anyone who sends us anything. Mm-hmm. It's very generous. You certainly don't have to do that, and we're very humbled and blessed when you do. So thank you. Flower and Garden Festival. So I got a few comments I want to make on this, but Flower and Garden Festival starts March 3rd. So I'm just going to throw it out there right now. I'm going to throw the elephant in the room. I still think that there is an outside chance that they open Ratatouille on the first day.
That's going to be chaotic, though.
No, there's only so many people can get into the park.
I guess.
It can't be everybody.
And their brother's going to be over there in France. So.
Well, I don't think they'll announce it. I think they'll just open it. I think they'll just open it. Next thing you know, you'll get there that morning, and the walls will be down. They won't announce it, and then they'll leave it at that. And then later on, they'll do the dedication ceremony and all that, I think. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Because, next Wednesday is the day. It's next Wednesday the 3rd. But I think there's a possibility. I want to know what you guys think in the chat. What do you think? Do you think there's a possibility? I know they're pretty much done with the ride. They've already opened the section of it up. You can kind of go back there a little ways. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I just think it's been forever. I feel like it was supposed to open ages ago. It's getting frustrating.
Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong on this, but I think there's a good possibility. What a great way to start Flower and Garden. What a great way to start the spring, so to speak. And what a really good way to get 2021 started than to bring this ride on board as something to really look forward to moving forward. Because we know we're not getting Cosmic Rewind, more than likely. We know we're probably not getting Tron now. So all those rides that we thought were coming are probably going to have to wait. I think this
until next year.
Yeah, until next year. I think this would be nice.
Yeah, and it's got to open this year. Something's got to happen this year.
I don't know, Russ. They might do a cast member preview. They probably would.
Do, unless they're keeping it on the down low. I would think something would get out, though, right?
Probably.
I don't know.
Noah, I'd be surprised if they wait that long to open it. The Food and Wine is in the fall. If they wait that long, I'll be really surprised.
I'll be bummed, but it's a possibility.
Well, again, Charlie and Stacy, I think it'll open on the 3rd, but again, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't announce it. They just open it. Well, you know what, Chris? They would want more fanfare normally, but with the reduced crowds anyway and the control that they have over it, even if they had the fanfare, there's only so many people that are going to get into that park. They can't let everybody in. It's not just a free-for-all like it used to be. I was there for the opening of Galaxy's Edge. At 1 o'clock in the morning, I was there with the crowds and the masses. And it was literal chaos getting into that park. It was wall-to-wall people that day. Look, not Pete. No, Pete. I think Pete was there, but I know that Steve was there, Zip was there, Shep was there, Triple P was there, everybody was there. Dan was there, Disney Dan was there. It was a hectic day. But again, I just think this could be fun. I have to put down the physical distancing markers yet. That might be a tip-off. Exactly.
Have they put down those stickers yet? I don't know that they have.
Every time Walt's wrong, a little fairy dies. Oh.
Is that the opposite of every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings?
Yep.
Yes. Is that...
Hey, Jeremy Dodge, welcome in. You're going that day? Yes, and that's the other thing. We will be streaming.
I wasn't sure if you were
Jeremy
telling
Dodge.
people. No. I didn't know if you were telling people.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say,
yeah.
But I know how you are sometimes. I didn't.
Yes, we are, by the way.
He will be there.
We will be there. Yes, we will be there. I will be there on the 3rd for opening day. We'll be live streaming it. Hey, Eric Lee, welcome in.
Hey, Eric.
And so, yeah, we will. We'll be there first thing in the morning when the park opens. We'll be there ready with the park, and we're going to go around, look at all the different topiaries, the booths, the merchandise, which is what I can't wait for. And hopefully we'll be riding Remy's Ratatouille adventure. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be really, really awesome.
It's not so awesome because it won't be we, it'll be you.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it would
that's
be
kind
awesome.
of a bummer.
No, it is what it is.
The last moments. Oh, so Russ says, I think all of the line is still behind walls,
right,
so
Russ.
can't see the markers yet. Well, right, that's the
they're
other thing, too. The actual queue is still behind the walls.
That's right. I'm thinking, but who knows?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So let's talk about the food booths, because Melissa's got something over here that she's going to look at that we're going to talk about when it comes to these food booths. Because remember, last year, we only got Flower and Garden Festival for a week or two?
2 weeks.
3 weeks, something like that. It really wasn't that long.
We were lucky enough to be able to experience it. We got one day, the weekend we moved down was the weekend right before everything shut down for COVID. So we did manage to get a day at Epcot for Flower and Garden. And the menu looks to be, at this point, the same as previous years or last year. But I can understand that, since they really didn't, a lot of old-time favorites and a lot of the stuff that came out last year.
Hey, Yachty, welcome in. There she is. Happily Ever Yachty is here. Welcome in. It was so great meeting you guys as well. Thank you for coming out and supporting us. We really appreciate that. And I hope you all had fun.
Now, the only two things that they haven't announced a menu on, at least as of yesterday, the Cider House, they don't have a menu out yet. And oddly enough, the Festival Favorites, where you go inside, they don't have the menu posted yet, at least as of this time yesterday. I didn't check again today before the stream. I should have. But they're going to have, of course, the Frushi back. I'm anxious to try that. I haven't tried it yet. That's a festival favorite for sure. As far as...
Let me say hi to a couple people real fast. Marzon Worldwide says, hello from New York. Just visited the Festival of the Arts and the food was stellar. I'm considering returning for Flower and Garden because the food is awesome. Marzon, you'll love it. First off, Flower and Garden is still our favorite.
Yeah, as of right now, because we haven't been able to experience Festival of the Arts in its full
capacity,
glory.
Right.
Otherwise, I think I might be on the fence because I really like Festival of the Arts. But we only got to experience it this year, and it's a little different. Yeah, Charlie, Cider House rule.
It does. Toronto Gaming, welcome in, by the way. Good to have you here.
So,
says, sorry, but I'm not knowledgeable about this. What is Flower and Garden about? Oh, that's all right. Well, Flower and Garden is just a festival. It has a lot of... Normally, they'll have some gardening shows, or what do they call those? Like, where you would sit down and they would have the...
tutorials.
Yeah, tutorials and stuff like that. It's just that. It's a lot of topiaries. It's a lot of flowers throughout Epcot, and you'll see it. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's just another way to kind of celebrate the spring.
Yeah, basically, Epcot has several different festivals throughout the year. This one celebrates gardening and flowers and beauty and has a lot of booths where you can buy food. it's just very visually stunning.
Very.
In Epcot, that's what I like about it. It's just very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more selection, I think, in terms of food. Like Food and Wine and Flower and Garden are going to have your biggest food booths and food selections, a lot more than some of the other smaller festivals.
Hey.
Like Christmas and then Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, they're the two smaller of them all. Cinder Alley loves Disney. Welcome in, Alley. Good to see you. And James, you're right. That's basically what it is. It's a good question. Epcot hosts various festivals throughout the year. The Festival of the Arts is ending, and the next one is about decorative uses of nature. That's exactly right. It's a good way to put it, for sure. I'm sorry, Melissa. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I do it to you all the time.
Welcome in, Ryan McDowell, buddy. How are you?
But now I know how much it stinks. No, I'm just kidding.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll have to warn you guys next time I shave. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I went and got my hair cut. And with the fresh hair, I figured I'd give myself the fresh look, too. Right, flower-themed food. Yeah, in some cases they do. Yes. Chris just watched that.
The corn dog was really good, Chris. It was delicious. I was very pleased because, to be honest,
Russ. No.
No, it isn't. It's beautiful.
Anyway, you were saying?
I don't remember now.
Oh. Well, let's go over the booths.
Go ahead and read some stuff. I'm good.
All right. So one of the booths is the Magnolia Terrace, and it's going to have the Southern Seafood Boil, which I don't really know what that is.
The seafood boil is like what I got at Boathouse, where they have corn and potatoes and usually a mixture of different types. Like I had shrimp, but this one will have, I think, mussels and shrimp and crawfish and different types of and the andouille sausage, all in some liquidy, flavorful broth.
Isn't that the thing that Avery got?
Yes.
Right? Yeah, Avery got that, Charlie. Okay, so that's there. Grilled oysters with Cajun butter, house-made boudin boudin 2 ways with the spicy mustard, pecan cake with maple whipped cream featuring Burton's maple syrup. That actually sounds pretty good.
I want to try. That sounds good.
And pecan praline.
I'd like to try that too. I like pralines.
That's the Magnolia Terrace. Now, where they're going to put that, I don't know.
I don't remember it. I was looking. I know I still have my book from last year. I think a lot of them are the same. I'm not exactly sure where that's located. I should have put that in here. So, anywho.
Yeah, Avery would like that. Melissa is going to have one for Avery. Amen to that. She'll do it. She'll do it. Absolutely. No clam bake, though, Marzon Worldwide. No clam bakes. Not at the not at Flower and Garden, anyway. Flavorful Kitchen, hosted by Advent Health, which is big down here. Advent Health is the big health people down here. And they're going to have grilled baby vegetables with hummus, cream, and red pepper coulis. It's plant-based. Also, seared verlasso salmon with farro risotto and micro herbs. And then strawberry mousse with chocolate chip pearls.
Chocolate crisp pearls.
Oh, see? This is why you should read it, because you understand food.
Yeah. The next booth is the Citrus Blossom booth, and to be honest, I haven't been thrilled with them since they've had this booth up, and this one's been continuous, but they've got that lobster tail with the Meyer lemon emulsion, but I don't think that was a big hit last year. The tuna tataki bowl with spicy yuzu glaze, mango, avocado, and papadum crispy citrus chicken with orange aioli and baby greens. And the citrus shortcake, that sounds something that might be decent. It has orange chiffon cake, lemon curd, mandarins, whipped cream, and citrus crumble. That one sounds pretty tasty.
What is that? I don't understand what that is.
A citrus shortcake?
It's just a shortcake?
Yeah, it's an orange chiffon cake. It has lemon curd, which is like a creamy lemon filling with a little bit of tartness. Mandarins, which are the little oranges, slices. Whipped cream and citrus crumble. I'm not sure, it'll be some kind of crumble that has a citrus enhancement to it, I guess.
Yeah. It's true, Shiny. That's me. She says there's a lot of fancy food words in there I don't know in these lists. Amen to that. For sure. Now, the Honey Bistro, hosted by National Honey Board, is going to have the roasted cauliflower with buckwheat honey carrot puree, wild rice pilaf, asparagus, honey blistered grapes, sunflower brittle, and coriander flowers. I don't even know what that is.
That actually sounds good. I would try that. It's definitely it's a gluten-free and like a vegetarian option, I'm sure.
That's true, Chris. That's true, Chris.
Funny, Chris.
More than likely I am out in that case. Where's the meat and potatoes booth? That's right.
Probably in Canada, right?
That's exactly. They sound amazing. It's making Rhiannon.
See, I'm with you, Rhiannon. You got to get your butt down here. We got to do some festival food booth hopping. Me and you, girl.
All right. Well, the other one is honey tandoori chicken flatbread with white cheddar cheese, charred vegetables, clover honey sour cream, and micro citrus greens. That doesn't sound bad. What?
Actually,
why are you laughing at me?
Walt's done much better. He actually tried the cheese charcuterie board.
I did.
At a California Grill. He tried all the cheeses, guys. You would be amazed.
It was good.
We'll end up doing a dining review.
I didn't like all the cheeses.
No, but you tried them.
But I tried them all. And a couple of them actually were really, really good. Even the blue cheese, I actually liked it.
The blue cheese.
I don't know.
Can you believe it? I was like, oh, you're not going to like that one. And he liked it. I almost died.
I did.
He's been missing out.
No,
all these
not
years.
Quite. And then local wildflower honey. You do that. I can't even read it.
Local wildflower honey mascarpone cheesecake with orange blossom honey ice cream garnished with fennel pollen meringue kisses.
All right, so that's like a dessert.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm not there. Let's talk baseball and let's see how you do then. Okay? Yeah.
Oh, you know what, Matt? I don't think I knew that cilantro comes from the coriander seed. You know what? I'd had heard that, but I'd forgotten that. I love cilantro. I love the flavor of cilantro.
Thanks, Jonathan.
So good. I know, isn't it, Jonathan? I'm super proud of him.
Because most fancy food words are from other languages. That's actually true.
Yeah.
That is very, very true. Debbie says I'm a simple girl.
We didn't have the 7-layer cake, Mike. They didn't have it right now at California Grill. But I'll tell you what. They had the chocolate souffle and the creme brulee, and those were freaking awesome.
Oh, wow.
So.
By the way, 100 likes, guys. Thank you so much.
Guys.
That's
do we have
awesome.
to do a happy dance?
That's our happy dance. That's actually better than some of the others we do.
And without any music.
Oh, yeah. Elbow me after the stream, not beforehand.
No, because
thank
you
guys very much.
back.
Mouse Talk, we get the impression that Melissa's a foodie is skilled in the kitchen. Dude, let me tell you what. Brian, NASCAR fan, welcome in, buddy. Melissa can cook and bake. She is double trouble when it comes to that. Phenomenal.
No, I don't know about phenomenal.
You know the old two-sport star? That's the two-sport star right there, man. Can she bake? And a two-sport star is like Deion Sanders. He can play football and baseball. He's good at both. That's what you are.
I enjoy it too.
Later, guys. Have a great evening. Got to put the meats down. Good night, Chris. Thank you. Love you guys too. Have a good night, pal.
Good night, Molly. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams, girl. But she can cook and bake. Oh my God, it's phenomenal. But all right. So Primavera Kitchen.
All right. So that's where we're going to get the I'm not even sure what this one is. La Regina Margarita rustic Italian flatbread with vine-ripened tomatoes, whole milk mozz, Parmesan, and basil. So it kind of just sounds like a little margarita flatbread.
This is going to be over in Italy. This is going to be over in Italy.
Absolutely. Ravioli, a grilled chicken ravioli with spring vegetables and creamy pesto sauce.
Ooh.
I don't love pesto. I might have to try it, though. I'm weird like that. For some reason, I'm not a big pesto fan. And then the zappole, which is the ricotta cheese fritters. They're usually pretty good. And they have powdered sugar, raspberry sauce, and chocolate hazelnut drizzle. I do like the zappole at Via Napoli. I know they're good, but they're usually very dense and heavy. So, hi, Steve.
I didn't look. You cheated, dude. So if he's going to put it out there, so we're there yesterday, by the way. And Steve, go back and watch our stream from last night on Steve's channel. We did our Disney double take.
That was Sunday night.
Sunday night. I'm sorry. That's right. I'm thinking this is Monday.
Steve does his stream on Monday.
Right. Sunday night, we did our Disney double take. We debated Fast Pass. And Steve was on the side of, obviously, he wants to keep Fast Pass. And I was on the side of, I don't think we need Fast Pass. I think it needs to go away. So we voted at the end of the night, and Steve was losing. And then all of a sudden, he threw up all these extra numbers. He cheated. I'm telling you, he cheated. But if you haven't voted, if you really like me, you should go out and vote for me. I'm just kidding. I figured Steve cheated. I'm going to say,
don't stoop to his level.
No, I'm just kidding, buddy. You know I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Steve. I'm glad you're here, buddy.
We pretty much knew that Steve would win that one for sure.
Well, that one's a tough sell.
It is.
It was a tough sell. I just have my views
I'm
on
on
things.
the fence with Fast Pass. Sometimes I have different viewpoints on it myself.
Yep.
So.
Somebody asked me, I voted for Walt. Thank you, G. Wilson. You go. That's what I'm talking about. So somebody asked me, favorite Melissa dish. Al asked me, my favorite dish that you make. I can't even say one. There's the chicken dish she does. She did spaghetti today. When Melissa makes her spaghetti, she makes the sauce, puts it in the crock pot, and lets it simmer all day so the juices and the spices and all can get... Oh, my God. It's incredible. It's unbelievable. Yes, it is. There you go, Steve. I got both of my votes right there. G. Wilson and Debbie voted for me.
He always gets mad. What was it? Last night I made up a casserole for the first time he'd never had before. And he's getting all mad at me. He gets mad if I try something new. And he loved it. He ate like half the casserole. I'm like,
Thanks,
I know
Mike.
what you like. I know what flavor profiles. I know what you eat. I'm not going to throw something together if I think you're going to hate it. The last thing I want to do is throw food away. So, did you even eat that for lunch today? You didn't, did you?
I did. Yes, I did.
Oh.
Okay, so let me just say this, and then we'll get back to Flower and Garden Festival, because that's not fair. See, all these unfair comments. Steve's throwing unfair comments. Melissa is too. When Melissa makes something new, my thought process is, you know what I like what I like. If I don't like it, it's a waste. And so I'm afraid to try new things, because then I'm like really, really hungry, and I'm like, why are we trying new stuff? What if I hate it? Then we've wasted food, and I'm still hungry, and what am I going to eat? And then usually I like it.
I just hate eating some of the same things over and over again, too. And I like to change things up a bit.
Walt skipped it. I didn't skip your vote. How did you come up with the name Mouse Talk? How did we come up with the name Mouse Talk? Well, we're going to get back to Flower and Garden, I promise. So we started actually as a podcast first. What are you laughing at?
No, Matt, it wasn't tuna casserole. I actually made something with Spanish rice, and it was like chicken that had like a Cajun and seasoning on it that I sautéed, and it's like salsa and onions and peppers and lots of cheddar cheese on top, and bake it up. It was really good and spicy. It had a nice little spicy kick.
Yeah,
so
that's what it was.
Good.
It was good. Exploration is the key to the unknown, but I don't need to know about the unknown. That's why it's the unknown. Well, Pixar Shark, welcome in.
That's funny, Steve. Smart. That's why he lets Corey try his food, so he doesn't have to pay for the things he makes me try.
There you go. See?
That is smart. Now I'll have Walt try stuff when I buy it too. That's different. I'll try to get him to, for sure. I've been a lot more. Well,
somebody asked us where we got the name Mouse Talk. We used to podcast first. Before we did anything YouTube, we podcasted first for like the first 2 years, right? I think it was.
At least.
About that.
Might have been 2
And when just coming up with names, we're like, what should we be called? You know,
started throwing things.
Yeah, we didn't know. We were like, look, what are we doing? We're talking about
Disney.
We're talking about Mickey Mouse. And then I said, well, we're talking about the mouse. I was like, why don't we just call it Mouse Talk? And it stuck. That's it.
Yeah,
it's that simple.
That's all. We were just throwing things out there to see how they sounded and all that good stuff. So,
David Stevens, my man, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Ryan, we got this information off of DFB. Everybody knows who Disney Food Blog is. And then
there's a couple of
Theme Park Tourist, I think it was.
Yeah, there was a couple.
Yeah, I think those were the ones.
Yeah, Theme Tourist Blog.
Tourist Blog, I think it was.
That's what it's called.
I think it was Tourist Blog. Tourist. No, we put it all onto a thing. But it was DFB. Melissa got it. Tourist Blog, and we looked on the Diz, but we didn't find as much information on the Diz. So yeah, you can definitely find them there. But let's see what else. I was doing a job that I didn't enjoy, and it was an hour train ride. I used to listen to those podcasts to get me through the trip. That's right, I remember that, Rhiannon.
I love that.
Rhiannon lives in Australia, everybody, and that's where she started. And her and Robin DePaulo. Robin too.
Sure.
Gravy Talk was taken. What is Gravy Talk?
It's just talking about gravy.
Oh, yeah, Gravy Talk was taken. Melissa does need to get a writing job with DFB.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, let's keep going.
I'll take the tasting job.
Let's do La Isla Fresca next. This one's going to be in. This is going to be in France. No.
No.
Where's it going to be?
This one might be kind of where they keep where they did the, right past the African.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's right there.
Hi, Candy Tank. Welcome in.
Hey, Candy Tank. This is where they're going to have the lamb curry with the sweet plantains and rice, sugarcane shrimp skewer with steamed rice and coconut lime sauce, and a tropical mousse cup with layers of passion fruit cake, coconut mousse, and a tropical fruit glaze with fresh pineapple. I know Walt's disappointed because he hates coconut. So otherwise,
yeah, I'm not.
He loves shrimp, so I feel bad for him because he won't try this because of the coconut.
I won't. I can't.
Sounds good to me.
I can't. Disney Trash Can. What's up, Push? Welcome in. I'm calling you Push, but I hope that's right.
But
yeah, Ryan, I would try one of those sites, but I would say stay away from. I hate to say it. I'd like the Diz, but we didn't seem to find the information there. Try those sites.
But DFB said that the sugar cane shrimp skewer is delicious. And I would definitely try it. I'm sure this will be going on for a while. So we'll be trying quite a bit of it, I'm sure, this time around, which I'm excited for.
By the way, it runs from March 3rd to July 5th.
So we're going to have ample time to try all kinds of stuff for you. And hopefully lots of food exploration eats on that. Mm-hmm. So.
Yep. All right. And there's plenty of other, there's so many more food booths, so we just don't have the time to go through all of them. It's already 20 of. A couple of things I did want to show you guys is obviously they're going to have a lot of the
now these are previous pictures, but these are the ones they've announced that'll be back, at least based on what I read. So this is my favorite.
Why is that not showing on there?
I couldn't say.
Huh. You couldn't say or you couldn't say?
I almost spit my water out on you.
Hold on. Let me try that again. I'm trying to show you guys a picture here, and it's not allowing me to show it.
This isn't my favorite.
No, it's not your favorite. Let's see if this works.
You were about to show my favorite, and it wasn't working.
All right, so this is not working, so I can't show you.
It's probably because I prepared the pictures. If you
had I know what it is. Can you unplug that?
Oh, do you think that's it altogether?
I don't know,
Nothing's
but we're gonna find out.
It, but it could be. Could be causing troubles.
Nope. So yeah, I actually have a picture up on that second screen, and it's not showing it, and I don't know why it's not showing it.
Is the other cord connected? It must be, or it wouldn't be lit up.
Yeah, that's really weird. Guys. I want to try to show you the pictures. Well, all the topiaries are back. You have the frozen topiaries back.
And Elsa.
Man, it's not there. Spit on it. Who said that?
Rick. That's one of the worst.
You're talking about on the computer, right? I hope. Ella K, welcome in. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. So they're going to have them all back. I have to go. Good night. Take care, Ella. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Hey, Laura. Laura B, welcome in. Good to have you here, dear.
It's evil cousin Laura.
Evil cousin Laura. Oh, that's wrong. Why'd you say that?
No, Avery was dissing on Laura so bad.
Anyway.
Laura can cook too, from what I understand.
I don't know. I haven't had her food. Maybe one day. So the topiaries are all back. You've got Kermit and Miss Piggy are back. Anna and Elsa are back. Who else is back? You have the Lion King is back as usual. You know the one I think they need to come back with that they didn't have last year at Flower and Garden, and I was surprised they only had a little bit, is Snow White and the entire Seven Dwarfs. Yeah. It was just Snow White and Dopey. You can expect the March 1st stream on March 3rd. So
probably first thing.
So hold your breath from the 1st to the 3rd, and we'll see you on the 3rd. No, I'm just kidding, buddy.
I know, poor Auntie Laura.
Poor Auntie Laura. But all the that's the one thing I wish that they would do. Have you got your your land legs back after Sunday's trip? I got them back. I'm good. I'm good. The Kermit topiary actually is not green this year.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I figured if you asked the question like that, I would just say it.
Hey, Pamela.
Hey, Pamela, welcome in. Good to have you here. Wow, 111 likes, and we still got 82 people watching. Miguel, the Sonic Gamer, welcome in.
Miguel?
Oh, no, Rick, buddy. I'm just kidding. No, we're going, it's on the 3rd. The 3rd is when it starts.
Yeah, it starts middle of the week. They do that a lot, but first festival day is the 3rd.
Yeah, we're getting
close. We go the 1st, it'll be in between festivals, and it won't be as much fun.
No, but it's an interesting time between festivals, because there's really not that much. There's really less of that now than there is of festivals.
Me too, Rhiannon. Me too.
I just wish they would change a couple topiaries here and there. I know they added Remy a couple years ago, and that's great. But I think for the most part, I would like to see different topiaries like every few years. And they really don't do that. They keep the same topiaries for the most part. Am I wrong on that, folks? Or I mean, it just doesn't seem like they change them as much. Maybe it's difficult. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really sure the process of what involves, and I'm guessing they must keep them somewhere. Do they continuously prune them somewhere and then bring them back out? I don't know. I've never really done much research into the upkeep of topiaries. Maybe they have a greenhouse where they keep them year round. So I can't imagine it's easy to do. You know, you have to prune them and
Jasmine Williams, welcome in. Good to have you here. And Miguel, that's perfectly fine, buddy. School comes first. School comes first. But we appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, thanks for saying.
I like to see a few new ones each year. Me too, Kimberly. That's what I'm looking for. I don't need every single topiary to be changed.
No.
Just give me a new one. Take one out, put a new one in. And then even that one you maybe bring back in a year or two. That doesn't mean it has to go away forever. Just, I don't know, some rotation, so to speak, on these. I wish they would do. But I'd love them.
Are back. I hope they bring back the Caballeros.
Oh, I hope so.
Now, the one that you have here on our thumbnail today, is that one they've had for a while? Because I really like
them
old. They don't have the Fab Five all the time, do they? Or I guess
I think they do. I think they're spread out. But like this one,
I like that picture a
But
lot.
that picture is from 2017, so that's really old.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's a really old picture.
Remember seeing that. I don't think we were there that year. So, yeah, I think there have been a lot of repeats, Pam.
I agree.
So, okay, they do have a greenhouse for them. Thank you.
Charlie, you're right. If we get to 200 likes in this stream, I will change my vote to Steve, and I'll love Fast Pass. How's that? I'll be lying, but I'll do it. Bespoke Magic, welcome in. Totally agree. Will be fun to have new characters every festival and not the same ones in the same places. Yep. And look, don't get me wrong. Yes, a baby a baby Yoda topiary would work.
That would be
you awesome. You could put it in Future World over that way, like
they
towards.
Could do Mando too, holding him.
I mean, over by Mission Space.
But again, I don't know how long it takes to create something like that. You know, not a clue.
I don't know.
That's something they could do a new short series on.
Mm-hmm.
They should do that. That would.
They could do
fun.
Everybody talks about Coco over at Mexico. Do a Coco topiary. Have one with Coco and Dante.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Or Miguel and Dante.
A nice colorful one with Dante with flowers. Mm-hmm. So when he becomes his whatever, what do they call that? I don't know. I love
spirit
Dante.
animal or whatever. Yeah, Dante. For sure, absolutely.
That would be so fun. Yeah. Old Miguel.
Just a couple here and there. That's all. And same with the food booths. Now, look, I know last year we didn't have very long, and that's probably why they haven't changed it too much.
Yeah.
But food booths have to change every once in a while too. You got to keep us thinking. Got to keep us hopping, so to speak. Thank you, Candy Mom. I appreciate that very much. Baby Yodi. Baby Yodi. baby Yodi. Yes.
Baby Grogu.
Baby Grogu. But I do. I think they could do it. I really, really do.
Yes, Pixar Shark, a Hector topiary. I want the whole family. I love that movie.
I agree.
It's so good.
Tis Life of Ours. June and Rachel, welcome in, guys. We saw June and Rachel on Saturday, right? Right. At the Contemporary. We were there for dinner. June and Rachel, I think, were staying there. We saw them down by the Contempo Cafe. A wonderful couple. Great channel. Be sure to check out This Life of Ours as well. Good to have you guys here. Thank you for dropping in. Got the superstars in the house tonight. We were there. And I said, they'll let anybody in. And he goes, is that how you got in?
He's quick.
He is quick. He beat me to the punch. It was funny. It was so funny. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. But anyway, it's good to have you here. Hey, Cheryl Arnold, welcome in. Hello, you two from Motown. That's what I'm talking about. Speaking of Motown, they were singing Motown last night on the, who was it? Was it Kelly and Arlene?
Oh, no.
They were singing Motown on their karaoke last night.
Oh, no.
Woo, it was phenomenal.
I know. Arlene's like, you have to come with us. I'm like, oh, no. You don't want me singing. I think they should. I told them they should have Walt on.
I'll sing, but I got to sing alone. I can't sing with people.
Why not?
I don't know. I just I have my own key, and I don't know. I don't unlock it for anybody. That's the only thing I could think of. Take care, Miguel. Have a good night. Everybody say good night to Miguel.
Good night.
Oh, guys, it's 8:47. So topiaries, I wish they would change here and there. I love them. I think they're great. Food booths, changes here and there. Menu items, change some of the menu items too.
They do that a little bit.
A little bit, they do.
They do okay with that. You know, you got to have some of the faves. I think they try to do that, or at least add an item here or there and mix it up keep some of the favorites and put maybe one new item on each menu. They seem to do okay with that. We just haven't had the opportunity to try it in years past, to try a lot of different things. And that's something I'll have to make an effort this time, being able to experience it hopefully multiple times.
Agreed. I'm really interested to see how they do the World Showplace for Flower and Garden. Will they really decorate it with a lot of flowers in there?
Probably not.
Right? Because you can't, because they need the sun. Right?
Yeah. They'll probably have the merch in there like they usually do, but they haven't announced the food for the marketplace.
No, maybe they won't do the showplace.
No, they said that it was to be announced. That was one of the ones besides the cider house.
It is, okay.
That they have not yet announced the menu for the festival favorites, because the festival favorites is usually
inside the showplace. It's the showplace.
So showplace. Yep. So they haven't announced that yet, from what I understood. So
the festival's next week.
I know. I thought it was weird that they hadn't announced it.
They gotta announce it at some point.
That makes no sense.
It's like next week.
That's usually they've already had previews. They haven't even shown any of the merch yet. There's no merch. I think they're trying to scrape the year off last year's merch that they didn't get to sell and try to repurpose it.
You know what? Did the street corn come back?
Yes.
It did, Karen. There you go.
And I definitely have that on my list. Yes, it is. I was reading last night and I'm like, I'm going to try that.
Where's the flowers? I don't know. We don't have any.
So.
What was I going to say? So I'm really excited about that. But the big thing for me is the merchandise. Somebody said it earlier. I'm going to be, and I hate to say this, I sound like such a negative Nelly. I'm going to be really, really upset if it's the exact same merchandise from last year. I mean, I guess it can't be.
No, they did all that 30% off, remember?
Right. And not only that, you put the year on it.
Yeah, that's why I was joking. I said they're in the back now trying to scrape all the years off. To try
yeah, exactly.
Put stickers over it.
Exactly. Yeah, they'll put a sticker over it. No announcements, just going to hope people show up.
Right?
Well, I think there's some truth to that, Steve. I think there is some truth to that. But either way, people know when it's going to start, and the Flower and Garden Festival has already got its own feet under it.
Did you see what James put?
As to merch, they are waiting for Meredith and Philly to approve the offerings. That's probably true.
That's fantastic.
They probably put half of it to the side for Meredith already and said, here, well, we'll put all this over here.
All. That's why they're not having any. She bought out the stock.
Cheryl's a master gardener. Good for you.
Wow.
That's awesome. Yes, you would love Flower and Garden Festival then.
Oh my gosh. It's my favorite just because of that. It's beautiful.
It is. It really is.
Love,
it really is.
Love it. We've been to Flower and Garden. This will be our 5th time. I think we've been to that festival many, many, many times.
He said, I hope it's the same merch with the next through the last 0. And I hand painted one on the new ones. I wouldn't put anything past them.
You should do that just to be funny.
That would work, though. That would work.
Redo.
Yeah,
they can put that under it. Yeah. Take 2.
Yeah, part 2. Yeah, the sequel. The sequel. Or like, what's that? Lion King 1.5? Festival of the Festival Flower and Garden 20.5. Oh my God.
2020 take 2.
I'm really excited for the merchandise. I'm really hoping it's something. It's always going to be. We keeping you up?
Oh.
It's always colorful. It's always fun. Remind me later.
Gee, thanks. We're in the middle of the stream, Ecam.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ecam wants me to update it right now while I'm in the middle of the stream. You'll have to wait.
So
anyway, the merchandise I hope is really cool. We're not big pin people, but what's really funny is we actually bought 2 pins from Festival of the Arts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll look at them. We'll see what they're like this year. But I'm a t-shirt guy, maybe a mug. Definitely the Magic Band. If it's something really, really cool. Meg's in the house. What's up, Meg? Jumbo, welcome in. Mickey's Magic. Meg is a new channel to the community. Just starting out, for those that don't know.
I think it's the princess of the Disney community.
One of them. There are several.
She's one of the first. I'm not a princess. I'm a queen.
Oh,
I'm married.
That's true.
Not that there's anything wrong with not being married, but I'm much older. I'm a matriarch.
Whatever. You're not that old. Good Lord. Matriarchs are like 70 and 80. You're not even half that.
I'm 80 up here. My brain is 80. I fall down like I'm 80.
Whatever. Yes, we did talk pins, Meg. We were talking about what we think The Flower and Garden Festival pin's going to be, obviously they're going to have, I think Mickey's going to be on one of them. I don't know. They might even have Figment on one.
They have to have Figment. Figment is like...
Hi, Kimmy. Kimmy J, welcome in. Hi, everyone. I checked last year's Flower and Garden release date with menus and merchandise, and it was released on 25 last year, so maybe it'll be released this... You're right. Thank you. That's good information, because you're right. Kimmy. Maybe they will, because 220... So Friday would be the 26th, and that would be right on par.
Yeah, interesting. I didn't remember them being released so late last year, but maybe because I probably wasn't even looking that soon because we weren't moving down until March, and I was like,
Hi, Teresa. Welcome in. Chris says, and Walter Courtchester. Don't you have to put Molly to bed?
Maybe she's asleep.
Well, go check on her.
I know, Chris. Isn't that the pot calling the kettle?
Did you hear that, Chris? Let me tell you some stories about Chris at volleyball, everybody.
Oh,
no, other than that. No, I won't get into it, buddy. You know I love you. They're going to put Orangebird, I bet you. You know what, VP? They probably will. Orangebird seems to be growing in popularity at the Disney parks, especially Walt Disney World. So that would not surprise me. Is it Jim More Sunshine Please that really loves Orangebird?
Yeah.
I think it is, right?
Well, I know he was looking at that shirt last year for sure.
Yeah, they usually are really, really pretty, Meg. The Flower and Garden Festival pins. We're just not pin people, but it depends. Just last week, Ross, can't wait to ride Harry Potter at Disney. I know, right? I'm telling you right now, we were at the park. I was at the park. You were there. Didn't you hear that? When we were at the park, maybe it was just me. I was at the park, Disney Park. I was at Hollywood Studios. We were at Hollywood Studios. And somebody walked. We were walking by these people. They went to a cast member and they go, "Where's the Harry Potter land?"
We were trying not to pee ourselves.
And we're walking by. We're going, it's right back there.
And it's just, we're just, we're Disney prudes. Like, what are you talking about? Who goes to a park, though, without, like, researching and thinking they're going to, I don't know. It was just funny.
Rick, I actually hope they do that. I think that would be, I would get that pin. If they do a pin of Chubby from Mickey's Runaway Railway, that would be a neat one to get.
How do you make us pin people?
How do we fix this? How do we make you pin people? You pay for them. How's that? That'll make me a pin person.
No, we're starting to get a few here and there, special events and things like that. We've bought a few. I told everybody that little board behind us, I'm actually going to change to a pin board.
Cheryl said you two are having too much fun together for being married.
25 plus years, Cheryl. Don't worry, we'll probably kill each other after the stream. No, I'm just kidding.
That's not true.
No, we're still here.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
I'm sure they probably do, Russ. I'm sure it happens more often than we think. So.
Better question is, how do I make myself not a pin person? Amen to that, Meg.
There you go.
Whew. That's a lot of money.
That's like me saying, how do I make myself not a food person?
Exactly. How do I make myself a person that doesn't want to buy this kind of artwork all the time?
Talk about an expensive habit.
Yeah, that's an expensive habit. Dreamer Deborah, welcome in. Hi, Walt, Melissa. So nice to see y'all. A little late, but we'll rewatch. Well, it's good to have you here. Yeah, thanks for being here. Okay, I'll give you some. What do you like? No, not at all.
We don't want any more reason to spend money.
Eric says we're funny sometimes. Not all the time? Like what percentage? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You are so funny sometimes.
I'll keep an eye out for the news for year 26 of the year one that you snap. She'll probably be the one that snaps first. She's bottling it all up. Right. I tend to let it all out. She'll bottle it up.
Yeah, I'm one of those. Where all
she'll do the Lorena Bobbitt on me, I'm sure. Well, not.
That's horrible.
I'm just saying that. I'll be the one that gets not. Never mind. Let's move on. And Chris Dadbuild comes in just at that time too.
Of course he did. Oh my! No, I don't want
that. Have a drink.
Oh, that'll make me cough more. That's crazy.
Oh, gosh, never mind.
Don't say that, Meg. It's true. I'm one of those things where it's like all these big things will pile up, and then something really dumb will happen, and it's like, like what's wrong with Melissa?
It's like what?
Like, and then everybody's like, what's wrong with Melissa today? She must be having a bad day.
We're funny 86% of the time. I know, Chris.
That's a pretty high percentage.
I put my foot in my mouth on that one. I didn't mean to, but it was too late. Yeah, Al's like, you're on the couch tonight. Well, nah, Meg, not me. Me and the dog, we win that. Oh, jeez. We win the battle. We win the battle. The dog will be on my side, and she'll want the dog in the bed, so.
He snuggles. He's my snuggle boy.
He is, for
Where
sure.
is he?
I cut that out. No, that's funny.
Snuggles.
All right, well, look, we're coming up on 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, everybody, I want everybody to head on over to Rob Fuzz. Viapre Project are not going live for the month of February.
This is it then?
No, I think they're actually, Rob had mentioned it earlier, I don't think they're actually going live until the middle of March, but don't quote me on that. But I do know they're not live tonight. But Rob Fuzz is going live at 9. So if you guys are still looking for some cool Disney live streams to go over to Rob. I think he's doing another one of his retro things. So check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody over there. I know it is getting rough. I just knocked my own glasses off. Rough. But I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you again to all of my mods. Thank you to mods for all that you do. You guys are fantastic. You always keep our chat family friendly.
This is probably quite true, Jonathan. What will be in the doghouse and the dog in the bed?
Did Meg send me a message? I didn't get it. Hope I'm not in trouble.
You're punished.
Oh, great to see you too, Rhiannon. Couple things real fast. Lorena Bob. It's the worst game of scavenger hunt ever. Ryan, you're funny, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh. It's true though. Mommy.
Oh no.
Anyway. Rob Fuzz, 9 o'clock. Dean at the Live Place. Check them out. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, not quite ready for prime time with the Disney Nerd Herders. Check them out. I cannot talk tonight, period. Followed by D&G Explorers, who I think are back from their Disney World trip. They were here. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see them, but I wish we did. Madison Bosch, good to see you. Thursday is Ron and Meredith, the Doofily crew. Be sure to check them out. They've been doing the King of Food series. They've been having some fantastic guests with them. Mm-hmm. I just love their guests. They're wonderful people. Be sure to check out Ron and Meredith. Fridays, Rob goes live with Rob Fuzz on Pub Talk at 4. Saturdays, Dan. Sundays, us. We'll be live from the park Saturday with Animal Kingdom. And I want everybody, I never asked this. Walt got flustered. I know. I think I did.
Good, Pam. I'm glad we made you laugh.
I'm glad.
We do our best.
We try. We're usually not that good at it. Anyway.
Thanks, yeah.
I'm trying to see. Everybody go check out Melissa's newest Exploration Eats. She did a new video on it. We were over at Sleepy Hollow, and she tested out not one, but 2 items. So be sure to check that out for her. I'm trying to see if I can get the video to 100 likes. I'm trying to kind of test the YouTube algorithm to see how this works. A lot of people say on vlogs it's just like streams with the 100. It's very hard to actually get 100 likes on a video.
Yeah.
But if you want, go out there and check out her video.
No, you do it right now.
Yeah, do it anyway. No, I'm just kidding. Other than that, guys, thank you all for joining us. I'm out of things to talk about. Go ahead, Melissa, your turn. Oh! Sunday, we're going to be going live, I think, from Magic Kingdom. But either way, it's going to be a Melissa stream again.
Oh, Sunday. Saturday, we're going to Animal Kingdom. Did you say that already?
Yes, Animal Kingdom Saturday.
I think I will be starting out the stream on Sunday for a little bit. Walt needs to go do some more filming for his new series he's doing. And I'm like, I'm a big girl. I can stream for a little while with you guys. So you might need to come bail me out like before. But,
yeah, it's going to be fun. So be sure to come out and support Melissa. Thank you to everybody for the super chats tonight. That was awesome. We really appreciate your generosity. But we love you guys. Everybody have a great night. We'll talk to you all really, really soon. Check out all of our support channels as well. Diz Our Dream, Ron and Meredith, the Doofily Crew, Disney Nerd Herders. Check them all out. Meg's channel, everybody knows Mickey's Magic. Russ Stapleton, What in the World with Russ. So many wonderful channels on here. We love you guys. Thank you again for supporting Pete over the weekend. That was amazing. James Ryan, you rock, dude. Thank you for Saturday. You were amazing. And we love you guys. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Have a great night, everybody. I hope you guys had fun tonight. We had a blast. We'll talk to you all really, really soon.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.